don't for an interview. For an interview, this is a don't. Okay? I don't even care if it was for music and industry and fashion. This is a don't. So this means her hair is not done. It's not crisp. So I'm going to show you what crisp would look like. Well, you gotta have fun with it. Yeah. So because there's somebody that go to an interview like this. I've had people come to me and or calls come in and someone says, well, come in and talk to our students because we're getting these calls that they're going in with very inappropriate attire to interview for positions, and meaning even still, hair not done. So what's going to happen here? And Chanel made sure to be like this today because she knew that I was going to demo.
Exactly.
So she came in with her hair so I could show you how to work in the natural, because I'm going to show you a few different techniques, because also the thing with natural hair and interviewing, you don't have to go out and spend the whole 2 arms and everything. If you're going out for an interview, I need to be able to show you a few techniques that you can do in your natural hair in order to style it for the interview. And I'm going to demo one straight, and I'm going to demo one a wavy curl if you're volunteer to come up. So Chanel,
No,
you can leave. What's in my spray bottle?
Water.
Everybody always asks me, what's in my spray bottle? Now, water. Never tap water. Never tap water. Why? Because tap water has calcium chloride in it, and high amounts of it in some places. I'm from Montclair. I live in Montclair. And I read the water report because I do so much with water, and people always ask me about it because I'm into the health and wellness, everything. And water is key for taking care of your hair and body. Tap water with calcium chloride in it dries out your hair. Anybody heard of hard water and soft water?
Yeah.
Okay, so soft water has been explained to me because I don't know that I've ever really felt it as slimy, like it feels like a lotion. So that's not going to get your hair really clean. People with soft water have to spend a lot more time trying to wash their hair to have their hair feel like it's clean. And it doesn't mean squeaky clean, it's supposed to be spongy, like spongy soft. Hard water has calcium chloride, like so in the wintertime, when you see those big bags of salt, the same salt bags that will eat away at this tar in the street, that's the calcium chloride that naturally occurs in water, and in some places it's in high amounts. And you'll get a report and it'll say it's above the recommended upper limit, and they call it a contaminant. Why? Because it contaminates the body. But it's naturally in the water. So the different filtration systems based on where you live are different. So someone could shower and they grew up in Paterson, and then they go to Pennsylvania, they go to Pittsburgh, let's say, and then they'll get blotches on their skin, or their hair gets extra hard because the water in Pittsburgh is harder than the water in Paterson. So things like that will happen. I had people go on vacation, and they showered, and the showers, and this one example is from a client who just came from the Dominican Republic, and she was in Punta Cana, and she said pretty much she could like taste the salt in the water, and she came back and her hair was just dry and crunchy. Not by no means would that be interview hair, because now she has to go through a series of deep treatment because the water dried out her hair. So she could have been drinking 5 gallons a day and it wouldn't have mattered because what was going on her skin and in her hair, making her hair dry. So never tap water because it's going to have calcium chloride. Always distilled. I'm getting a lot of good reports on distilled, spring, and then your what's called structurally enhanced or structured water. The one company is called Dr. Brown's Healing Water. Now, what's in